Hey, what's going on? Barnaby here, another Hello Life moment, because we are all about matching your commitment to a healthy lifestyle. And a big component of your being healthy is honoring your colon. So says Jeff, a man with 12 years experience in healthy living. So the colon is more important than people think, huh?
Yeah, it's an area where we're absorbing the nutrition from our food. It's an area where 80% of our immune system is actually found in there. It's an area where a lot of skin problems that we have are actually based from colon problems that we are running into.
So why are we so out of whack these days? I'm going to make a big guess, and that is the junk we eat.
Yeah, a lot of that has to go with food. So we got a couple foods here that can actually show you different ways to get that bacteria into your system.
Okay.
We've got kefir here. This is actually a coconut kefir. Traditionally it's made from cow's milk, but we're getting more and more into the alternative lifestyles of different food allergies and stuff. So you've got bacteria that ferments for about 30 days to get in there. We've got buttermilk, which a lot of people don't think about as an actual cultured thing, but if you really have buttermilk that sits around and gets to sit in the side of the barn, it's going to grab lots of bacteria from there, lots of bacteria that's beneficial for us. Most people get scared when they hear the word bacteria, but we've got about 30,000 DNA strains of bacteria for every 100 human strains of DNA going through our body.
Oh, really? And so how much of these would you have to consume on a daily basis to help keep your colon in balance?
You'd be looking at drinking about 8 ounces of the kefir, probably about 1.5 ounces of the buttermilk. We've got miso here, which is a paste that comes from fermented soybeans, and so it's going to actually give you digestive enzymes and probiotics. We've got yogurt, which everyone thinks of when they think of live cultures, but what they don't know is in today's world that most yogurts are actually pasteurized after they're formulated. So they actually put the culture in, make the sour tasting yogurt, and then pasteurize it again and kill off all that beneficial bacteria.
So the stuff that we're packing in our kids' lunch boxes probably not doing much good?
Unless it says active living cultures, it's not doing anything at all except giving them some dairy.
Okay, and you know what? I'm heartened to hear that pickles might help do the job, because I'm a big pickle lover, but I guess not all pickles are equal.
No, a pickle's not a pickle, huh? So you got to get pickles that actually are allowed to ferment in their own juices. So in today's world, we'll add a lot of acidic cultures and do the process in about anywhere from a half hour to 2 days. And it's really a process that needs to take 30 days to go through so all those bacteria can form.
So aged pickles.
Aged pickles, and sauerkraut too. A lot of people think about the benefits of sauerkraut and don't realize that today's sauerkraut just isn't what it used to be, you know? And we've also got kimchi, which is an Asian variety of sauerkraut. It's a little bit spicier, and sometimes you'll get a couple different things in there.
Just a couple of forkfuls of these too will do you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You only need to eat about a 1/4 cup or so per day.
And wash it down with some kombucha.
Wash it down with some kombucha, one of today's most popular drinks. Kombucha is a drink that was formulated in the Himalayas, and it gives you all the beneficial enzymes, probiotics, and amino acids your body needs.
And what's that taste like?
It tastes like bubbly vinegar, but we'll find that a lot of people kind of shake their head on the first 2 sips. Next thing we know, they're coming back every single day to get some more. So, and it's because their body's craving that nutrition. They get past the flavor and find the beneficial quality and are really drawn towards it.
Well, you know, it's interesting. We were talking off camera about C-sections and colon health, and I'm thinking, how do those two correlate? Immediately, I'm assuming that it's the mom who had the C-section who has the problems with the colon because the cut is down in that area, but nay, it's actually the child. If you're delivered via C-section, your colon might be out of balance forever?
Unless you find some beneficial qualities to bring into it. But yeah, what people don't know is that there's actually a little lip that hangs out when the baby passes through the canal. That's where all the beneficial bacteria is delivered for their entire lifetime. So if a baby is born C-section, that's when we're running into problems like such things as eczema, psoriasis, food allergies.
Like peanuts?
Peanuts, somewhat. You know, peanuts are actually a mold allergy.
Okay.
But more simplistic things like the dairy allergies, the wheat, the corn, stuff like that. And it can't. There can be many other assuming factors, but that can be a major one, that if you actually aren't born naturally, that you actually need to bring in this beneficial quality, and that's fine that you need to bring it in. You can bring it in through food, you can bring it in through breast milk if the mother eats this food. We also have supplements though that can always help really upscale that rate of how quick you're going to get that into your system. So we've got supplements for all different age groups. You've got senior formulas, adult formulas, infant formulas, kids formulas. And that's really because at different ages of our life, we really are looking for different beneficial bacteria to be in there to do different things. Whether it's boosting the immune system, absorbing certain nutrients so our bones can densify. A lot of people don't know this, but the beneficial bacteria actually help produce vitamin K, which has just been found to be the thing that drives trace minerals into our bones and make them more dense. So bacteria, beneficial bacteria like probiotics, a lot of people know acidophilus. What they don't realize is that it does thousands of things for our body besides just make us go to the bathroom.
Wow, I tell you what, it's a lot of responsibility having a body, and if you don't honor it, it's going to bite you. So colon health, a good subject to dive into deeper, and thanks for stopping by HelloLife.net, tapping into the expertise of Jeff, who is a 12-year veteran of Harvest Health Foods and all things healthy. Thanks for the good information.
Thank you. Hope to see you soon.
All right. Good job. Thanks.